Hey guys, Troy here, and today, got a new Transformer. Um, yeah, so, bam, here he is. Oh, you can't see him. You know what? Put something underneath him. So here we have, sorry for the camera wiggle. I'm sorry. So, here we have, Blastfire. His name is Blastfire. I have no idea why, but yeah, his name is Blastfire. And just for the heck of it, we'll put on some light here. And yeah, pretty cool, pretty interesting, pretty cool. He does have a weapon, and I'm proud to say that because his weapon is pretty cool. Yeah, so yeah, wow. I'm out of it today. And it's like 5:54 and it's dark already. 5:24, my bad. So you see this thing. This is his weapon. And you could say it's an X, and if you said that, then congratulations, you just won a big fat pile of candy. I'm just kidding. If you did, I'd be really happy for you. Speaking of which, I got a big fat pile of candy right next to me. You want to see it? Too bad. Nope, I'm not showing it to you. I am not showing this to you. I'm not sure if he has weapon storage, but you can easily just put it over here somewhere if you wanted to. If you're desperate for weapon storage, then by all means, put it right there, and oh gosh, put it right there, and you've got your antenna so you can communicate. So yeah, pretty simple, and it's kind of hard to get off of here now because, yeah, these red dots will pull off, and yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm out of it. I'm so sorry because somebody's putting something in the comments that I don't want them to. You know what's dumb? I just figured out where their comment section is, and that didn't happen. So yeah, everything's fine and dandy here. And if you want to, of course, because it's on this one thing hinge, you can put it on this side, and he can have his left arm hold it. So it's kind of like the Masterpiece Transformers. You can have him hold it in either hand and make it look correct. And preferably, I would choose this side because I like right-handed robots. I don't know why. For some size comparisons, we'll bring in Iron Man here. See if we can get this. So he's about as tall as a vehicle in his Cybertronian spaceship mode. For the heck of it, here is Hailstorm in his Cybertronian missile launcher mode. So Blastfire's a little taller than Hailstorm, but that's okay. And here he is with his axe, or a hatchet, or whatever you want to call it with it. Or a sheath. You could call it a sheath. Or whatever you want to. I don't know. How do you pronounce anything? I'm sorry, I'm a disappointment. So let's get down to transformation. And I like this robot mode. It is pretty cool. Except for these parts. If you don't like parts hanging off of this guy, then you're not gonna like this, okay? You can always remove it. It's just parts added that I put onto it. So the basic formation for this is if you just want to take off this piece and you don't want any parts hanging off of this thing, then by all means just take off this bit right here. And yeah, but I like it like this. I like him to have his added weapons, his armaments. So to transform this guy, what you want to do, you like how I do this? It's interesting. So what you want to do first is you want to fold these little bits down like that. This will become basically his butt. So just fold these down for now and fold this down and you can see his head right where his feet are. How weird is that? So what you want to do next is just fold the arms down halfway, or a little bit of the way, or whatever. I'm just gonna... so then fold the legs out, extend them all the way, and you're going to slide them out like that. Do the same thing on the other side, and rotate at the thigh swivel. He's got kind of articulate legs, so yeah. Do the same thing on the other side, and straighten out the foot. I'm not sure if I said that already, but of course, straighten out the foot. Rotate at the knee, rather, actually. Yeah, this is his knee. So rotate at the knee, not the thigh. And there's that. And he's got awkward feet. Look at that. That's interesting. And his crotch is already into place. That's nice. So fold all this down like that. And you want to make sure that it's, like, kind of flush with that. And then what you want to do is you're going to actually fold these pieces up and fold these out. My bad. And then fold this all the way together like that. This will become his chest. And I like how in the Cybertronian spaceship mode that this becomes the bottom, that 2x4 right there becomes the bottom of it. It's actually pretty cool. And just push these back and fold these up, and there is the rest of his crotch completed and his butt completed. So next what you want to do is fold the arms out, fold this down, well, fold all of it down. Actually, no, you're going to leave it up for a little bit. Actually, forget everything I just said. You're going to flip out these panels. And then fold it up on this hinge. Do the same thing on the other side. I'm trying to figure out what to do with these. Then you want to, yeah, fold this down. These are fairly articulate. So do that, and then you want to fold these up again. And then fold out the arms, finally. And there you have him in his robot mode. And I like this robot mode. It's really interesting, I think. So, yeah. The camera will focus. I think it's focused. So yeah. He's got some blue bits there to represent the cockpit. He doesn't really have a cockpit in his Cybertronian mode. If you wanted a cockpit, it would be somewhere right in here. And you could put the some blue bits right there to represent the cockpit. Or you could have it be the green bits, but still, there's his cockpit, if you wanted to see that. So yeah, these bits right there, right here, you can easily just take them off. And he looks rather like a mech, big, fat mech. Unless you want to put the legs forward a little bit, that way he looks a little bit better. But he looks really good either way. And honestly, I like to keep these off in his robot mode, so there is a bit of parts for me, but it depends if you want these or not. Oh, knocked my lamp. I'm knocking everything in my path. That's not good. That's actually not really good at all. You could put these on his chest and wrap it around his leg, but that'd be dumb. So just, if you want to leave these on, they do become his armaments. So that's actually pretty cool in my mind. In my opinion, that is. So yeah. For his armaments, actually, now that we're here. Oh, gosh. We can do it. So, just want to open that up and fold this out like that. And there you have his missile pods. Done. And they look ridiculous, but they're missile pods. You can fold them in, but he'd be shooting himself, but oh well. So yeah. So, yes, he can hold his little axe thing here. So, there you have that. For comparison, here he is next to a minifigure. I'm just going to attach him right there. Just like that. And I bumped my camera. So there you have him with a minifigure. And because I'm lazy and I don't want to transform Hailstorm, here he is with Smokestack, because he's already in robot mode. So here he is, pretty much parallel to the base that I have here, because I'm trying to work on a stand and it failed. So yeah, there you have that. And yeah, so that's basically it. I will make a tutorial for this guy because he is pretty freaking cool. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.